You guys, Jeffrey Howells Carpet Cleaning here, and what we are doing today is we're cleaning up carpeting in a marijuana dispensary. So a lot of high traffic, a lot of oils and stuff that come. I'm not sure what all is associated with the fluids and things in marijuana, but these places get absolutely hammered with the foot traffic and everything. So what we are using is the same product we used in our previous job. We are combining the Commercial Magic, which is a high pH commercial carpet cleaning encapsulation, along with the detonator portion of the blast formula by Vacaway, which is basically pure peroxide. It's about 20 to 25% peroxide, which makes it about 4 to 5 times stronger than the stuff that you find in the grocery store. So technically you could be dumping a bottle of peroxide into your cleaning solution. It would do the exact same thing. However, because this is like 4 to 5 times stronger, you're needing to use 4 to 5 times less stuff. So, and another note, if you are going the cheap route, if you're in a pinch, that stuff is very watered down, so I would include the peroxide with the measurement of the water that you're actually including with mixing your chemical, or else you're going to end up with a weakened, watered down product. So with that said, let's do a quick walkthrough. Well, actually, let's do a walkthrough as we go. You can see right here, this is a pretty high traffic area. This is the entryway, so we're going to go ahead and take care of the entryway and then move along. Alright, so as we're going here, there is a lot of this sticky tacky food stuff and some petroleum, whatever. I don't know exactly what it might be, but what we got is a hell gel. So what we do is we treat these little spots, let that sit on there for a few seconds, and then we give it a go with our Carpet Shark, and it pretty much scrubs that stuff right out, and then we'll probably give it a good rinse. This stuff here is residue free, so it will neutralize it. Vacaway product, it does sort of like crystallize the same as every other product and be vacuumed straight out of the carpet. Very nice. It works great on gum and candy, so if you have gum and candy, this is an excellent product that doesn't require rinsing. You just put it on, break the product loose, and this stuff neutralizes and chews up all the residue at the same time. However, we are treating these little spots and we are going to rinse them, and I'll show you the results on that one in just a sec. That right there is more or less what it does. It just kind of chews it up and obliterates it, so it's not even there, and pretty much dissolves it and neutralizes everything. So it's like it never even existed. And we got a couple spots over there, we got some here. We've probably taken out a dozen or so or more of those so far, but that's really the routine. A little bit of hell gel, a little bit of dwell time, and give it a scrub with the Carpet Shark. Hey, sorry guys, obviously I wasn't keeping up, but this is somewhat of what happens in here with, like I was saying, with the tar and spills and all that sort of stuff. So you can see with our 175 we were able to do a really good power scrub in here and got it all cleaned up. And the white spots were treated areas where we got tar and stuff and gum and candy and whatnot out of the carpeting. And hell gel is supposed to dry, brittle, and vacuum up, but I'm not really sure why it didn't completely just rinse out. So the drying process must be part of it releasing. I mean, I've always used it to chew up gum and candy, and it always does a really good job, except I've never noticed the whitening effect. And I checked it, it says color fast synthetic carpeting, and that's exactly what this is synthetic color fast carpeting. There shouldn't be any color loss or anything whatsoever, so we just have to wait for the product to run its natural course. And electrical work on the 175 went out. I believe it must be the the plug for the power cord. I've replaced it about 3 times, and it always seems to come loose or undone or something. I'm not going to work on it here. I'll work at it back in my garage, but it's safe just to, because it's colored, it doesn't show all the little tiny spots and drips like the other carpeting. So we went ahead and we pre-treated it with the Commercial Magic. We let it dwell, and then we're going to give it a rinse, and that should be sufficient. And then we'll make sure that we rinse out any other spills from drinks, if maybe that's coffee, I don't know, but the peroxide would take care of that. Other than that, we're just going to extract that, and then we're going to get some black brushes on our CRB and come back and finish that back room that I showed you was completely hammered, because I don't think just a steam cleaning alone will do it without some mechanical agitation. And at the moment, I am unable to do mechanical agitation, and to make room in the truck, I took my CRB out, so we are not doing that. So let's go ahead and steam this out, and then I'll do a little bit of exploratory work in that back office. Pretty good. Came through here. Gave this a good rinse. Really brightened it up. Of course, everything looks bright when it's wet. But we got coffee and stuff out that was, there was a bit spilled along there, and there were a few coffee spots. You can sort of still make it out there. Maybe we'll treat it again with the peroxide and just leave it there. And it looks like there might be a little bit there too as well. It definitely looks much better than what it was. Now in the back room, because we don't have a means of mechanical agitation at the moment, we're going to kind of do a little bit of exploratory. We're going to put our Commercial Magic down here. Just to see what we can extract with just the wand. I'm not expecting that it's going to do what we really want it to do, but at least we can explore and test the product here, and this will just kind of show us the extent of what we can possibly expect in the future. So I suppose this is the reason why they call it Commercial Magic, because I didn't think that it was going to pull all this stuff up. Yeah, see a little contrast here. I cleaned about right here, the end of the safe, and lo and behold, that's what was all over here very heavily, and that right there is actually a rip in the carpet, so that ain't coming out. So yeah, it's a pretty cool contrast. So that's a good before and after to have up there. So we're going to go ahead and just Commercial Magic the rest of this. It didn't need any mechanical agitation or anything. It just came right up with give it a quick go over with a grinding broom, just so that the product could chew away at the grease and whatnot a little bit. Then we'll hit the little office up here. We'll call it good. So we're not going to have to come back with our CRB. This is awesome. Now, as far as a rinse goes, the Commercial Magic did exactly as the name would suggest. It's pretty much magic. Now, it's hard to say if it would have benefited more from a power scrub, like with a 175 or a CRB. I kind of don't really think so, because these carpets do have a lot of wear on them. In fact, if you come in here, you see how faded they are. And then you come into the back office and you see how they're a lot more blue. So, you got everything up out of here. So what's interesting now, now I gotta research to find out if there's anything in marijuana that leaches color from carpeting. I don't know if it releases a gas that causes it to fade, or maybe trying to find out that these carpets are 20 years old. Who knows? I do know that they get lots and lots of foot traffic. But anyways, we're going to call that a day. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment space below, and I shall address them when I possibly, as soon as I can, personally. Have a great day, you guys. Keep doing your best. Use the products. Do yourself a favor and help someone out, because when you are down and out, someone will come along and help you. I mean, that's pretty much how karma works. So call it what you will. The golden rule: do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. And that applies to the carpet cleaning business as well, you guys. Have a nice day.